everybody want to scream and look tough, but nobody's been at war. It's a funny thing about this world today. Let's calm down. Let's do things the right way. My way. Coliseum Pro Wrestling, $30. Because you have invited yours truly, La Maldita Crema, Tony Leyenda, to showcase his talent on April 26th in West Haven, Connecticut. Boy, am I thrilled. Stepping in my way is Jorge Santi. Santi, here's the thing. You refer to yourself as the inner city king. First of all, La Maldita Crema will never be in the inner city because yo no soy estúpido ni sucio como tú. Second, you're no king. The only thing that's king in this country is cash. And I have a lot of that. One thing that I have, in addition to cash, that money can't buy, is talent. It's priceless. So you go ahead and do whatever you gotta do, Mr. Santi, but when I see you, just remember one thing and one thing only. Champ stays champ.
Jorge Santi, the Inner City King, debuts for Coliseum Pro Wrestling against La Crema. Tony, I heard what you had to say. I liked it. You talked about how people yell that haven't been to war. And that's what the problem is with society. But I've been to war. I've been to war for 20 years up and down the East Coast. So stay there. Don't get your suit dirty. Don't come where I am. I'll bring the war to you. And you can take that to the bank, Poppy La Crema.
When the skies darken and hope seems distant, remember this. A Spartan finds his true strength not in the light of day, but in the heart of night. Each battle, each scar is a testament to our defiance against all odds. Warrior, do not bow down. We are forged in the fire. We are unbreakable. Our legacy stands immortal. With the code of a Spartan, there is no force that can stand against you. Your flame will burn on, with not just of victories and conquests, but of honor, of sacrifice, and of an undying spirit. The echo of our actions will resonate through eternity. Every lost battle is not a call to surrender. You must rise, fiercer and stronger. In the face of overwhelming odds, a Spartan finds his true strength. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the will to rise above it. To the world, this may be a battle, but for us, it's a dance of honor. We stand, we fight, and if the gods will it, we fall. But we do so with honor.
Our next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. One fall!
Got another debut here tonight in Coliseum Pro Wrestling. Tony Leyenda, member of First Class, former New Age Wrestling Tag Team Champion, of course, making his way down. Of course, they used the pre-move there when it came to First Class. He's making his debut. Of course, he's going to be going against the debuting Inner City King, Jorge Santi. This guy is a tremendous, both men are tremendous performers.
And La Maldita Crema is an excellent performer. I mean, the guy oozes charisma. He's in excellent shape. And the man is here to show out for West Haven, Connecticut. So we look forward to it. And not just for here, for all the audience that's watching us at home.
He made the arrival of his opponent, the Inner king. I tell you, this guy has been around for just about 20 years. He's competed in AEW, Ring of Honor. He's a stuntman. He's done work for Marvel on their stage plays. A tremendous performer, probably one of the best wrestlers. He's an instructor at the Fallout Shelter in New York City.
And this guy looks like money, and he looks dangerous as well. He came out here looking like somebody you find in a street fight in the middle of a boxing gym. And I hope that definitely translates here. I mean, I'm very familiar with Jorge Santi. I mean, the guy is, he's intense. I'd say that for the least.
Trained by WWE Hall of Famer Johnny Rods. It's just an impressive name alone right there.
Yes, sir. Just an amazing trainer. Right there, he's trained a lot of great guys over the years, but
unlike Santi.
this match promises to be, I guess, a match of the night.
And unfortunately, guys, for the match of the night, you're calling the match of the night. How can it be when I'm not here? I got to step away, but we're going to pass it to Matt. He's also going to join us at the commentary booth.
Hailing from the Dominican Republic and weighing in at 230 pounds, representing first class, he is La Maldita Crema, Tony Leyenda.
Tony Santos is better.
And his opponents, hailing from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, this is the Inner City King, Jorge Santi!
Ready for this? Ready?
Yep. Thank you, Matt Decor, for the introductions. Welcome back to the booth. As I was saying, this is a very promising match. To be a great matchup here. The Inner City King, Jorge Santi, and Tony Leyenda, member of first class. Out to get it on.
Absolutely, and this is kind of like a tale of two directions right now. You know, this is a new interesting sponsor match. But what you're going to see here is Jorge Santi has been on an absolute tear in New Age wrestling. You might be seeing the next one contender to the championship come out in the ring right here. He's a member of first class. So not had the best run of things.
They just lost the tag belts as we see one of the new champions in Super Nitro.
Absolutely. All the points of that team to have a championship, and now they don't have him. And totally, he didn't have any championships. He still has participated in not very well in the recent matches. Don't let it fool you. Tony Leyenda is one of the most dangerous competitors out there in the game right now. The guy is physical, statue. But there you see the craftiness of Jorge Santi. Not many guys can do what this guy can do.
That's also what 20 years of experience will get you. You just have little advantages over most of your opponents. Things like we're seeing here.
Absolutely. And Jorge Santi, you know, he's trained wrestlers. I mean, he's a part of his knowledge on several out there right now. And let me tell you what, the king isn't just a model. He is a true king in the professional wrestling sphere. He's got talent, technique. He can fly when he wants to, strike when he wants to. He's an all-round. And there you see some of the tactics of one. Tony Leyenda just wants to make sure Santi doesn't damage the moneymaker too much.
Leyenda taking a walk.
Come on, Tony, get back in the timeout.
He's asking for timeout. There's no timeouts in professional wrestling.
No, there is not. Leyenda will do whatever it takes to try and get one. You know, that's what these guys do. By these guys, I mean, first class points at Coliseum. You know, they don't mess around. You know, they're very talented wrestlers in their own rights, as we've detailed. But you know,
Oh my! And the trip on his way in. Oh, huge arm drag right there, beautifully done by the Inner City King.
I was trying to give props to Tony Leyenda, and he just
Lost his footing.
talk about bad timing all around. My goodness. I didn't have that tonight.
A reversal there. King went hard in that full drop kick.
Let me tell you what, that's tenacity, that ferociousness, that skill that Jorge Santi fans here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling.
Leyenda just rammed him into that corner. Referee better check those hands.
And that's the thing, yeah, just gotta stop too much at the crowd. It's like, always break yeah, hands isn't the way to do it. That beautiful back elbow right there, that is.
Talking now. What about now, Santi?
Got that elbow right across the jaw now, working over the Inner City King, Jorge Santi.
I thought that trip into the ring was going to distract him for a while, but he's shaking it off very nicely.
Absolutely. Tony Leyenda is just a master of the mind games. A guy who can draw jack is the best one in addition to his in-ring talent.
Members of first class, they're all extremely talented individuals. Nobody's reverting to unbranded tactics, dirty tactics in the ring.
Hey, listen, I don't know, but this has to be said. You never know who might be looking outside in the back rooms or whatever. First class might come.
Wrench right there, going for that cover. He's holding the face down.
Well, Leyenda might not need any help if he keeps on putting it on Jorge Santi like that. That was a beautiful sequence there.
Come on, what happened? Where you at?
Jorge trying to get the crowd riled up here.
The crowd is basically still doing the best George St. Pierre impression. I am not impressed.
First, he's got him in the corner, staying in those forearms in the corner. Oh, he's just ramming it the wrong way. You can see the excruciating pain on Jorge Santi's face.
And how can you not, man? A guy like Tony Leyenda with that power just laying his shoulder right into your back, that's got to sting.
Just the pressure on the back now, getting stuck in the ropes.
Who's now getting in between the two, trying to pull Leyenda off.
Absolutely, it's a smart strategy. Leyenda, you just
Again, he's letting himself get distracted by outside elements. Santi taking advantage.
Lifts him up. Back break. He's really working on that back.
and that's a very smart strategy from Leyenda. Taking that, and that's the whole support system for the body.
You can see the frustration on Tony Leyenda's face.
I mean, if I were Tony, I wouldn't spend so much time staring off into space. I would get right back on that damn back.
Giving him too much time to breathe. Catches breath. Collect his thoughts. Now he's starting to work over that back again.
This is what I mean. When the guy's not yelling at the crowd, and the guy's not trying to rake the guys, he knows what he's doing between the moves.
Go the hair. Go the hair. For you, baby. Go the hair.
And that's theatrics there.
1, 2. Jorge Santi able to get out of it.
Yes, my colleagues Ken and Mike need to compose themselves a little bit here after that display of flamboyance from Tony Leyenda.
I'm fine. What are you talking about?
I did not lose my shit at all.
Hey, PG show. PG show.
That
Thought I was going to swear first.
right into the spine, stretching Jorge Santi. Now fighting back the interesting thing, but not for long.
Absolutely. And Tony just getting right back to that, back to Santi. Could be the kill shot right here.
Anderson King rams Leyenda face first into that buckle, but he just walked right into it. They just took each other out, clotheslined each other. Referee Jay Cruz making that count.
This match has been two bulls just at each other non-stop. An absolutely incredible display of violence and brutality right here at Coliseum Pro Wrestling. Success.
Let's go, puppy.
Leyenda now struggling to get up. Jorge, the first one to his feet. Series of forearms right there. Firing up against Leyenda. And then close one. Elbow right to the eyes. Duck under. Eight forearm. And the cover. Two. Leyenda able to kick out of it.
That's the thing, it's going to take a little more than that to put away a guy like Tony Leyenda.
Santi is fired up and he misses.
Oh, heel kick right there now. Going for that cover. Two. Tony Leyenda, how could he find it in him? Able to kick out of it yet again.
I thought that might have been it before, but let me tell you, Tony's got that fight and he really wants to break that losing streak and shake off and start fresh here at Coliseum Pro Wrestling.
See it. He's setting him up for something.
He's got
And reversing out of it. However, the Inner City King fighting back with a series of elbows.
what's this? Down, close,
Do it.
Oh, how does he do it? Tony Leyenda, getting that left shoulder up.
I don't know what it's going to take to keep him down for the 3.
I mean, at this point, it's kind of getting ridiculous. I mean, Santi was rolling down like a spike right to the center of the ring. I think that would be the nail in the coffin of Tough Punks. Regardless,
neither of these men want to stay down. Tony Leyenda begging him off now.
make a true statement of what he said to this day. It's like Leyenda once again trying to capitalize it. Santi fight back.
Super nice there. Swinging neck. Is that it? He got him. He got him.
How does he do it?
Neither guy is willing to quit.
And I think Tony Leyenda is
He is frustrated.
vocalizing what I'm feeling in my head right now, because in that head of all these guys kicking out of all the devastation that's going on here.
It's very easy for me to sit here and say he should just keep attacking, don't stop. But when you're this close, what else can you need to take a second, compose yourself, and carry on. Yes, he is.
Leyenda calling for it here. He looks like he was sending them up for a Uranagi, however. Tony King fighting out of it.
Signal to the throat slash earlier trying to get it. But Santi will not let it in.
Roll up. Leyenda kicks out of it yet again. Oh! He's tying him up. It's Buster. Right there. 1, 2, 3.
He got him. What a match.
Jorge Santi, your victor. What an impressive match it was.
I believe Matt told us possible match of the night. He wasn't wrong.
No, he was not. What an impressive debut by both gentlemen. However, only one can come away with the victory, that being Jorge Santi here tonight.
Veteran experience paid off for sure, but fantastic showing from both competitors.
When the skies darken and hope seems distant, remember this: a Spartan finds his true strength not in the light of day, but in the heart of night. Each battle, each scar is a testament to our defiance against all odds. Warrior, do not bow down. We are forged in the fire. We are unbreakable. Our legacy stands immortal. With the code of a Spartan, there is no force that can stand against you. Your flame will burn on, with not just of victories and conquests, but of honor, of sacrifice, and of an undying spirit. The echo of our actions will resonate through eternity. Every lost battle is not a call to surrender. You must rise, fiercer and stronger. In the face of overwhelming odds, a Spartan finds his true strength. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the will to rise above it. To the world, this may be a battle, but for us, it's a dance of honor. We stand, we fight, and if the gods will it, we fall. But we do so with honor.
It's a year of debuts. And now I have the perfect opportunity. I am debuting at Coliseum Pro Wrestling. I'm in a fatal four-way match against Sean Knight, Chris Battle, and Sunset Steven Garcia. Three of the top dogs of that company. But I am the top dog, because I am the Messiah of the mat. I am the one of one Daniel Riley. And I've been all over the tri-state area the last 5 years, and I've made a pretty good name for myself. But now is the year for me to become champion. For me to cash in on all the opportunities. For me to take on all the guys that I haven't taken on. Boys, you three are in for a treat. Because you are personally gonna get your ass beat by me.